Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, and the finish! And it's a goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Manchester. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Matic is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Manchester United do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team, I think.
Found his man. It's Martial! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Gnabry. And it's played forward. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Bayern Munich are all square. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Goretzka, plays it back.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Douglas Costa. And it's Martial. Pogba. Challenge, but well within the laws. Bruno Fernandes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lewandowski. And now they can launch a counter. Muller, he's left his man, and he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Bayern Munich, Rashford has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, he's pulled off a foot. Ah, he's given it away. Rashford, he's in!
Fred really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well positioned to make that interception. Muller. And here's Gnabry. Well read, he sorted that out. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba goes looking, and it's Rashford. Fred tries lifting it over. And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, what a comeback. I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka.
Bayern Munich have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Muller. Muller! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Muller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Muller plays it short. Lewandowski has a hit! And it's been taken short. Lewandowski, lovely feet.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Gnabry. Kimmich. Now it's Muller. Chance to shoot. Shoots. And in it goes. A two-goal cushion. And it's looking safe.
Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch. And importantly, it is a strong end product.
Bayern Munich 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, that's lovely. Schüller. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Sane plays it forward. Goretzka. And it's Sane. And he has been fouled there. Oh, terrible pass. Muller gets flagged offside. Gets wrestled off the ball. Sane. Sane. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Rashford. It's the through ball. Quick glance at goal. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. There's going to be another change here. Schüller. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Now it's Muller. Tolisso. Greenwood. Schüller positions himself well and cuts it out. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich, Tolisso, Muller, that's Muller, hits one! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Wan-Bissaka. Will be a throw-in. Pogba. Sane. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Greenwood. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Caught offside that time. Jerome Boateng. Schüller. Kimmich. Tolisso. Matic. Pogba. Greenwood. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez battles to win it back. Greenwood. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Hernandez. Hernandez conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side, and he's there to cut it out. So that's it, it is all over. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has... And the shots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's De Bruyne. Belgium will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best. Bayern Munich have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
And the counter is on. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Müller. He's got it, and he's got time! Gnabry, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Goretzka. Jerome Boateng. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And here's Lukaku, and help's available out wide. Oh, that is asking. It's one! And in it goes! Belgium are back in business! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tielemans. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tielemans. Witsel. Mertens. De Bruyne. Mertens. Oh, red, he sorted that out. Alaba. Goretzka plays it forward. Meunier. Witsel hoists it forward. Goretzka breaks on here. Vertonghen does well there, alert. Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Now it's Hazard. Here it comes. Schuller cuts it out. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. He's played him through. Müller. Douglas Costa. Now it's Müller. Goretzka. Witsel battles to win it back. Muller. Meunier is there to heave it away. Mertens. Out to the left it goes. It's a decent ball. Lukaku. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance! Muller plays it short. Goretzka chooses to go back. Kimmich. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Witzel gets into the right position to intercept. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vertonghen. Alderweireld. Witzel. Douglas Costa. Hernandez. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
Well, when 1 or 2 others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Just so calm under pressure.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Jerome Boateng. And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Meunier. Denier. A real chance to break. And here's Gnabry. Cut out in the nick of time. Witzel. And it's Mertens. Hazard. Timely intervention.
Belgium showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Well, they could break here. Well played, he saw that coming. Alderweireld. Mertens. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's found his man. Real chance! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Hazard clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Coleman can get it clear. Witsel.
Belgium are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Schüller. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Origi. Now it's Lukaku. That's a good ball to find him. Origi trying to get there. Hernandez plays it forward. Schüller.
Belgium need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Deep into stoppage time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And it's Sané. Javi Martinez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that's it. Bayern Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Done very well to intervene. Manchester United do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Van der Beek. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Swept in. And he's there to hoof it away.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Bruno Fernandes! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Greenwood plays it back. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Breaks on here. And it's Douglas Costa. Muller. Now it's Sané. Van der Beek. Van der Beek goes looking. Bayern Munich still to register a shot on target. Douglas Costa. Now it's Goretzka going through. Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Can he deliver? Lovely feet. Sané opts to play it back. Hits one! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. And he has been fouled there. Shaw. Phil Jones. Pogba. Greenwood. Out towards the flank. Played out to the right. Douglas Costa. A real chance to break. Let's put a stop to that. Maguire. Looking to break out here. Gets away from his opponent. It's a loose ball.
Pogba simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
It's Sané. Muller. It's Muller!
Oh, things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
The first 45 minutes are up. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Bayern Munich are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Here we go again. Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Sané. Douglas Costa. Muller. Keeps everyone guessing. Goretzka. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Lewandowski. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Out to the left it goes. Cavani.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Muller is short. Greenwood.
Manchester United have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Sané, and he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Defending was strong and firm. Greenwood. Greenwood. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Muller. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Phil Jones. Alaba gets his foot in there. Gnabry. It's a promising ball. He's got away. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Greenwood. Rashford. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Muller. And here's Muller. Greenwood. Maguire.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Wan-Bissaka. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Manchester United appear determined to play through.
Greenwood! Oh, that's brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And here's Gnabry. He's in! Forward it goes. Greenwood. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rashford. He's gone for it! And time is up. Roger heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. Shot a goal! Lewandowski, Goretzka, and here's Goretzka. Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Müller. He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich cuts it out. Schüller. Sané. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And he's cut it out. Goretzka. Well, they could break here. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Gets away from his opponents. This could fall anywhere. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Hernandez gets it back. Hernandez. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gnabry. He's in! Lovely bit of skill. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Müller. Boateng with the clearance. Müller. It is deadlocked. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry gets it out to the wing. And it's Gnabry. And here's Goretzka. Neuer can pick that up. Pavard plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Müller. Going for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Sané. Gnabry. And here's Müller. Lewandowski. And this is Lewandowski. And he has been fouled there. Goretzka is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Gnabry. It's Lewandowski. Schüller. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Sané. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Muller plays it short. And here's Lewandowski. Has a hit! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Sané. Goretzka. Goretzka, and he's there to cut it out. Goretzka dashing forward at pace. Boateng. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Well, we're already into the second period.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Now surely! And that has been clubbed away. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Gnabry. Oh, good interception. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Gnabry. Done very well to intervene.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kimmich. That's a decent ball. That intervention was very necessary. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pavard. And it's Gnabry. Sané. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Muller is onto it and can take it up. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich hits one! Great football, shot and save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Choupo-Moting. And here's Lewandowski. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Alaba. Kimmich. And here's Douglas Costa. Going through. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Muller. Schüller. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich pings it out wide. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now it's Lewandowski. Hernandez does well there, alert, hoists it forward, and once more they can't get through. And here's Muller, good ball, Coman, and it's played forward. Muller, Kimmich, and it's Choupo-Moting. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hernandez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Goretzka. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.